Yo, what is up? It is your boy. It is the Birdman. You already know what to do, so why don't you go ahead and do it with me? That is right. That's right. It's your boy, the Birdman, and I'm on here because I definitely want to remind everybody. Like I said, I'm excited about a lot of different things. But one of the main things I'm excited about is the fact, hey, we're coming back for season 5 of the Birdman Show. Go ahead and cheer with me. That is right. We're coming back for season 5 of the Birdman Show. And season 1 or episode 1 is going to be a banger right off the jump. We're just coming out guns blazing, figuratively speaking. But we're coming out, we're coming out with the hotness. And we're going to be diving into this first episode with a it's crazy. That's all I got to say. But it's entitled The Octopus Murders. And there's a series on Netflix that you can watch right now. It's American Conspiracy Theories. I think and like I said, it's entitled The Octopus Murders. It's wild. The whole story is wild. How everything's going to be able to be connected and different things like that is it's crazy. I'm just going to put it that way. That's the best way I can put it. It is going to be a crazy freaking episode. I'm hoping to get it all done in one episode. But we'll see what happens. But yeah, it's gonna be a crazy episode, and I'm definitely looking forward to it. Like I said, I'm excited about just coming back for season 5. It's gonna be fun. But I also want to remind everybody that the Birdman is we're also going to be venturing off into the sports world. We're going to be coming up with our schedule for the Birdman Sports Podcast. Like I said, you catch that on YouTube and on TikTok for as long as we're on TikTok at Birdman Sports 247. Like I said, I'm excited. Like I said, for being back on season 5, but also the fact that we are able to live stream the podcast on TikTok. Like I said, I hope everything works out and we're able to keep this platform because we have an unbelievable following on TikTok. You guys are just phenomenal. I love you guys. You guys support when we do our recap on Thursdays. I really appreciate your guys' support and love you guys. You guys show to us every single time we're on there. So I'm overjoyed that we're able to be on TikTok, and I'm definitely. I really hope that we're able to stay on TikTok. So I'm not trying to get in all that stuff, the political aspect of it, all that stuff. I just hope that we're able to stay on there, and that we're able to keep this platform going because it is a great platform. Because, like I said, what we originally did with this podcast is that we started it dealing with mental health issues. Like I said, I'm a veteran. Can't let me get the big U.S. flag behind me. But for those who knows, if you never watched the show, I am a veteran. And so one thing I definitely pride myself on when I served was being able to fight and stand for the Constitution, all parts of it, whether I agree with them or not. That was my job. My duty was to uphold that. So I hope, like I said, that TikTok is able to stay around. We get this all figured out and keep it going. So, like I said, I'm very excited about that. You got the Birdman Show coming back for season 5. We're looking to start back up the Birdman Sports Podcast. I'm excited to have my co-host back, Ace, Crash Out, and the other slew of hosts that we'll have throughout this season coming up. We're gonna be doing quite a few things with this. Yes, we're gonna have our regular episodes and that. We're gonna also be bringing back You Be the Judge, which is another popular series that we do with the Birdman Show. We're also gonna be bringing back some real talk discussion panels. So I'm looking forward to those as well, especially with some of the topics we're gonna be talking about dealing with that. I am extremely looking forward to that. Like I said, you can follow us on our social medias. You can see it scrolling down there at the bottom. Definitely go to our YouTube channel at Birdman Sports Podcast 9643. Good God, I got so many Birdman everything. Of course, you can follow me on TikTok if you're watching this on YouTube. You don't know anything about us on TikTok, follow us on TikTok at Birdman Show. You can also follow Ace on TikTok at TLB ACE. And of course, you can follow our other co-host, Shane, at Crash Out King 97 over on TikTok. Like I said, the Birdman Show is coming back. We'll be back January 8th. At regular time, January 8th, Wednesday, 6 p.m. Central Time for season 5, episode 1. And then we'll be still doing the recap. But since we're able to live stream on TikTok, we'll be doing it within the studio now, because now, like I said, with this ability to be on TikTok live streaming through the studio, I can actually do the recap within the studio as well. So that way, the YouTube people watches on YouTube can actually finally watch us do our recap, and the people that watch the recap on Thursdays can actually watch the actual podcast on Wednesdays. So it's great. It's like I said, there's a lot of things that line up. Like I said, hopefully everything works out. We can still be able to do this bad boy moving forward on TikTok, because I would really hate for this all to go away. Once again, I'm not going to get into all that. Anyways, I'm also announcing the fact that I'll be starting to hopefully, if I get everything straight, I was able to get one episode on there. But I'll also be uploading the audio version of the podcast over on our Spotify platform, which is the Birdman Podcast. Now, if you see the Birdman Show podcast, that's the old one. I'm still trying to figure out how to take it down. I've asked them multiple times how to get that one removed, but as of right now, it's still an active channel on Spotify. So if you want to see the current episodes and things we've been doing, they're on our Birdman Podcast profile on Spotify. So that will have the audio version of it. So that way you can take us anywhere. You can watch us at home. You can listen to us in the car. It's all gravy, baby. So like I said, there's a lot of things that we're doing that we're going to be implementing, and I'm excited for those who didn't get a chance to hear. I ordered, with the help of Shane, aka Crash Out King, ordered a t-shirt printing press. So we'll be making our own Birdman t-shirts. That's right. We'll be having those for sale. And another reason why I want to do that, because sometimes we do things on the podcast, like we do our super fan chat, who we award somebody at the end of the episode as a super fan chat or chat fan. And last time it was Christy Guy. So I would like to be able to do something to where, hey, if you get that award, then maybe we send you a t-shirt. I'd ordered these really cool, what I thought were going to be decals, and I thought they'd be a lot bigger, but they're these cool little stickers, and they're see-through, so they're actually pretty cool. I just wish they were a little bit bigger, because I was wanting to send those out as prizes as well, so we can have a decal you can stick on your car or something like that. Wasn't quite what I thought it was going to be, but we might still work something out as far as that goes as well. But I'm just really excited about the upcoming season, things we have planned for the Birdman Show, and also with the Birdman Sports Podcast. It's gonna be interesting, bringing that Birdman Show flair to the sporting world. So I'm very excited about it, and I appreciate everybody, like I said, who's been following us on this journey, whether it's TikTok, whether it's YouTube, over on Twitch. I appreciate everybody who's followed us, who's been with us. Hey, Itzy, how you doing? Amber in house. I just really appreciate everybody. You guys have been phenomenal, and like I said, this part of this dream, this journey is coming into realization, with the fact that we're now able to broadcast live on TikTok. Like I said, I'm hoping it stays, so that way we can continue to do it. But if not, hey, we'll pivot, we'll adjust, and we'll keep it moving forward. We definitely have a home on YouTube, but I want to make sure that everybody has the ability to be able to watch us on whatever platform. So, like I said, season 5 is coming up on January 8th, 6 p.m. Central Time. We'll be right here on our YouTube channel, right here on TikTok. And I'm so looking forward to, like I said, this is gonna be a crazy one. This episode, the Octopus Murders, is it's like the conspiracy it's like the ultimate conspiracy theory with what's going on with this. And the crazy thing about it is it's still very, very active. So I'm looking forward to this episode coming up. And I'm looking forward to every episode coming up within season 5 and beyond. So like I said, I look forward to seeing you guys January 8th, 6 p.m. Central Time, right here on YouTube and TikTok. And then, of course, again, we'll be doing the Birdman Show recap Thursday at 6 p.m. Central Time over. Well, I used to say, and I was about to do it again over on our TikTok platform at Birdman Show, but we'll be doing it on YouTube and TikTok. So it's awesome. It's great. I am definitely sorry to hear about that, Amber. It's not been a good day. Hopefully it gets better. If you see me looking off here, I don't have the comments. The comments don't pop up within the studio for TikTok, so I have my phone up watching on the Birdman Sports TikTok profile, so that way I can keep an eye on the comments. Well, yeah, I understand that, picking up a lot of work hours. Yeah, that's never fun, especially if you have to do it because you need to, not because you want to. So trust me, I definitely get that. But yes, definitely, like I said, I appreciate you guys. Like I said, TikTok, you guys are phenomenal. Like I said, we're at 417 likes just on this, me rambling about how excited I am, like I'm like a giddy little schoolgirl with all the things that are gonna be popping up for the podcast. So like I said, I'm excited about it. I know Ace is, as well as Crash Out. So please come join us and share in our excitement and joy as we kick off season 5 once again, January 8th, 6 p.m. Central Time, right here on YouTube and TikTok. Until then, your boy the Birdman is out. So why don't you fly on out with me? I'll see y'all later.